Hi everyone, I am super excited. I am back with my first officesupply.com haul, and I will make sure and leave a link for you in the description box below if I am able to. I have seen several people make or purchase several things from them. One of those people is Miss Leave It to Lisa Crafts. If you aren't familiar with her channel, I will leave a link in the description box down below to her channel. You will want to head over and check her out, as well as Miss Kimbo Creations, who many of us know and love here on YouTube. Again, I'll leave a link for that channel in the description box below. Both of these ladies influenced me to finally make a purchase, and I'm super happy I did. I already have another cart ready to go and can't wait to purchase it. So anyways, if you don't know, officesupply.com has all kinds of stuff, not just office supplies. They have a bunch of Maggie Holmes, American Crafts, all kinds of different crafting supplies over there, and you won't believe the prices. I did not print the invoice. If I can, I will list the prices below that I paid. The prices do change, so if something is a little bit more than you want to pay, make sure you check back in a couple of days because it might have dropped. So anyways, the first thing that I purchased was this Neuvo glue. This is the 60 milliliter right there, and I believe that this was no more than $4. So that was an excellent deal, and I really love this Neuvo glue. This is the next thing. I believe it was Miss Lisa at Leave It to Lisa Crafts that purchased this, and I bought it because the house is absolutely so stinking adorable, and even after you use the cards, which I haven't looked at inside yet, you can still have the little house out on your desk or somewhere in your crafty space. So it is market square. There's 37 pieces. It is a house box set, and it is by American Crafts, and I think this was like $3. So it opens right here at the top, and we are going to pull this out and look at it together. You do get the envelopes as well, and it's going all over the place. I should have expected that. So give me just a second while I get this back together, and then I will show you what is in there. There is that, and there is that. Okay. I didn't realize it was all going to fall out like that. So we have this cute little pig, thank you. And that's what the back looks like. It looks like you get 3 of those. This, I believe, matches some of the paper. So there's 3 black and white, and you could add any one of the pieces, the stickers and some of the ephemera that I'm about to show you on here, and have yourself an adorable little card. We also have these flowers. Again, you could add anything on top of this or on top of this. And let me see, I do have my ruler handy. So it looks like these are about 3.5 inches by about 2.5. So if you need a quick card to tuck in a project that you're sending off, these would be absolutely perfect. And you do get these sticker sheets. There are 2 sheets, and they are the same, so you could add any one of these, layer it with something else, and you do get the little craft colored envelopes. So this is so stinking cute. I cannot wait to use these for something. And if you didn't want the cards, you could certainly die cut out of the paper that the card is made out if you would rather do something different with it than the cards. So in my opinion, this was a win purchase. We're going to go ahead and put that back in there, and I'm just going to set that up over there. And then I got this Woodland Grove, and on Leave It to Lisa, she said that this was her absolute favorite collection, and so that's part of the reason why I decided to purchase this. So this is 40 note card pads, 3x3, and these are so stinking cute. I'm thinking I might use a couple of these in my All About Me Turning 55 journal, and I do have a playlist for that. I can link that in the description box for you as well. So these are the ones you get, and I believe it does repeat. I really love this one. And then you get this one. Perfect for journaling or adding something to. And then this one. This one is super pretty. This one reminds me of a library card. You could put this in a library card pocket. And then you get this one with the cheetah. And let's see. And this one, this is a frame that matches the paper. And then there is this one where you can put a name or anything that you want, a title. And then this one, which I'm assuming these are pink peaches maybe, or oranges. I'm not quite sure, but they're still very pretty. And then this one says all about the details, or just details, excuse me. This one with the pretty flowers, are those roses? I am not a flower knowledgeable person. So there is that one. And for all you book lovers, and I know there are quite a few out there in YouTube, in our crafty YouTube community, so this would be perfect. You could list a date and maybe a book that you've read and do several of them, especially if you're doing a book journal. And this one is super cute. Here's another one with just lines for journaling. And we have this one. Ooh, I really like this one too. It's got a pale lavender background in case you can't tell. Okay, and then we have this one. And then it looks like we are back to the beginning. So this is Woodland Grove 40 count notepad card set, and this is by Maggie Holmes and American Craft. So you can see all of them right there. So I did purchase that. Excuse me, my throat is dry while I grab a quick drink. There we go, so much better. So we have this. This is Woodland Grove layered stickers. And I think the most expensive thing was $7, if I remember correctly. But I think this was like $1.50 or $2. These are so cute. I wish I would have gotten another one. And then I did get the Woodland Grove. This is a 20-piece stationery. And I really like this, except at the bottom, they didn't leave a way for you to get into it. But you can see some of the pieces right there. And I will flip it over so that you can see all of them. These are all of the pieces that you get in this collection. And then we have these, which are, let's see, American Crafts. These are shimmer thickers, and it looks like you've got a white shimmer, and then you've got them in gold. And you can see there's the other side, and it looks like they give you several of each so that you get plenty of the letters, especially the vowels. So I did get that. And then I did order 2 of these, and I will take one pack out of the package for you. This is Woodland Grove. You get 80 stickers. So I will try and move it around for you so that you can see them all. And this is in the paper, and this was reminiscent of one of the stickers that we just saw. And then it says plant seeds of love and watch them grow. Again, we have another stack of books, and I love the butterflies. And then down here it looks like you get some labels, and then we're going to flip it over so that you can see the other side. The bows. Get a yellow bow and a really pretty pink bow, and the peacock and the peach, I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be, and a camera and a ticket and some butterflies and some more labels down here, and then I think these pieces are individual so that you can have a little bit of a scalloped border on something. And then from 49th and Market Birdsong, which I absolutely love this collection. These are laser cut elements, and you get all of these. I do have the chipboard for this piece, which I absolutely love, and I would love to get some of the paper to go with it. It is a gorgeous collection, as you can see from here. And you can see what they look like. They are ready to just be punched or pop right out. So that is what that looks like. But again, you get all of these pieces. And then I did order the 6x8 Woodland Grove. And let's see, I can do a quick flip through of this one for you. I did get it cut open before I came on camera. And so here we have labels, tags, and some more labels at the bottom. And you get this pretty paper with the beautiful pink and yellow flowers and the green in the background. And a girl after my own heart. Who doesn't love a pink on pink polka dot? The circles are kind of irregular, so I do like that as well. And then look at this one. It has the beautiful gold foiling. And then we have this one. And then we have a really pretty pink and lavender marble. And we've got a blue, kind of a pale purple blue with the gold hearts on it. And look at this gorgeous butterfly page. And then we have a fun stripe. And another pretty floral. And perfect for spring and Easter, a beautiful yellow buffalo check or plaid. And this really pretty floral. And the cameras, which I love. And I really like this black and white. You could do any number of things on here and it would be just gorgeous. This one, for some reason, is probably my least favorite one. So let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite sheet or sheets? And here is the scallop border. And another really pretty blue with some small pink flowers. And if you notice up here, it looks like you can use these pieces too. I'm seeing different things at the top. And then we have, I think it starts over. So that was the 6x8 pad. And this was called the Woodland Grove Project Pad. Now, I don't know if somewhere there's suggested projects, but you get everything on here, and I will try and flip through. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. So, these are stickers, and we see some repeats of the bows, and the peach, and this scallop, and we see some repeats of the peacock, and the flowers, and then we get all of these letters and number stickers, which is beautiful, and the gold. And then we get this one. And again we have, oh, I skipped one. We have the pink with the gold. And then we have another striped with gold. And a frames. This would be really pretty with, let me see if I can find it. You could take and circle cut maybe one of these, and any one of these little pieces would fit in those frames. And then we have this really pretty blue with pink flowers. And then we have the cheetahs and the butterflies. And this page is okay. I'm not sure what I would do with it. I do like the pink and the gold, but we'll see what I can come up with. And then this one, which we saw on the other pad. The pink one. Another black and white diagonal check. This one. This is really pretty. And then this one. This was, if you watch Leave It to Lisa's videos, you'll see in one of them that this was her favorite sheet of the whole collection. And here we get a different scallop, and then we get solids to match. So you get a purple, a blue, a pale blue, a kind of a mint green, and it looks like there's maybe a little bit of distressing, a darker green, kind of a gold, a pale pinkish peach, and a really pretty pale pink. So that is the project pad. Like I said, I don't know if there's specific projects floating around that go with that. And then I did get the 12 by 12. So if you would like, I will let you just look at these right here. If you would like to see a flip through, I think it's going to be repeats of what was in the other two pads. If you would like to see a flip through of this, just let me know and I would be happy to do that. So I'm just going to quickly pile everything up on top again so that you can see it all. We have the cards. We have this package. We have the stickers. Don't forget, we also got the little house and the glue. And I think my order was roughly, I'm so sorry, I just realized I bumped the camera. Roughly about $40. Maybe a little more, a little less. I don't remember. If I can find a list that shows me what I paid, I will try and leave that in the description box below for you as well. But head on over to officesupply.com, especially if you love anything Maggie Holmes, any of her crafty papers. They don't have all of them, and some of the collections may be a little bit older. I'm not sure. This was my first time shopping there. So thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, and before I let you go, I do have one other thing to share with you. I was watching, again, Leave It to Lisa Crafts, and she showed that she purchased this, and I believe someone in her My Favorite Things swap also used this die. It is the KS Craft Hannah Greenhouse Mini Album Die, and you can order KS Craft from AliExpress and on Amazon. That's where I placed this order, but I wanted to show you that I printed a picture so that you could see what it looks like. I do hope you're able to see that okay. It printed full size, and I did shrink it down so that I could fit it in the bag so that I could have a sample. So anyways, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember that I am trying to hit 700 subscribers by the end of May, if not sooner, and I would love it if you would be a part of that and help share this video or subscribe if you haven't. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.